Hey, welcome in. So Madonna's shamelessly seeking attention again in her golden years. And here's the headline. Madonna kicks off VMAs with cheeky birthday message for MTV. So she's doing this show, which I didn't even know they were still doing that show because I just didn't think it was relevant anymore. So anyway, here's the picture of her at the show. And she's dressed in this getup. I guess she's supposed to be Hitler's grandmother. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like growing old with dignity to me. Some people can do it, like Isabella Rossellini or, Leonard Cohen grew old with dignity, in my opinion. I think it's because they realized they were old. And Madonna is old. And so, Madonna, I ask respectfully, please admit that you're old. You're an old woman. Everybody knows this. What do they say about it on this TV Live? Quote, they said we wouldn't last, but we're still here, mother effers. So her and the VMAs they're still in existence. They're still alive. I think she could have given a shout out to Stonehenge there, or maybe the Egyptian pyramids. But I guess she doesn't want to, date herself, right? Let's see. She also said, around 40 years ago, I came to New York City with nothing but $35 and a pair of dance shoes. I couldn't even afford hip replacement surgery. I couldn't even afford daily human placenta face cream treatments. I was 19 and terrified, with no idea that one day when I was an old woman, I would drink other 19-year-olds' blood to take their life force. And it's great for the skin. I don't know. It seems to me like she's trying to look like one of those newfangled sex robots. Just a lot less realistic. Speaking on that, here's something that will never happen. Okay, man walks into sex robot store. Robot salesman says, hi, welcome to the sex robot store. Would you like to buy a sex robot? Man says, yes. The salesman asks, what kind of sex robot are you looking for? Man says, I want a 70-year-old sex robot that sometimes speaks with an English accent. Salesman says, I think you're better off alone. Now here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with getting old. Just do it with some dignity, for God's sakes. One of the beautiful things about getting old is that it's an invitation to leave behind all of these shallow concerns and narcissism of youth. It's supposed to free you from that so you can focus on ignoring popular culture. And this is a gift because popular culture is terrible and young people are stupid. Now, sorry, not all young people are stupid. That was a cheap shot. In fact, if you go to any large gathering of young people and ask them, who comes to mind when you think of an old lady? They will, as a group, put all their differences aside, go to a field, and organize themselves so that if you were looking down at them from the air, they would spell Madonna. And that's because Madonna is old. She's an old lady. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I look at this picture and I think, cigarettes and Metamucil. That's what it says to me. I don't know, I guess it's kind of a fetish thing. I don't know, I mean, rough sex and brittle bones don't really go together. Oh, there goes my hip again. Don't forget, sometimes she speaks with an English accent, right? I don't know. In some sense, it almost feels like elder abuse to me. Like, who put her up to this? I don't know. My feeling, just from an aesthetics point of view, is that if anybody is going to go on stage and look like an idiot, it should be a young person. Youth is just so much more forgiving. I mean, just look at her face there. She probably broke her ankle just walking out there in the high heels. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. That really helps me out. If you just like to listen, there's the podcast, Radio Baloney. It's on pretty much every platform. If you look for it, you will find it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.